Today's mobility strategy will bring us to our backs. So make your way to the floor, to your bed, somewhere where you can get on your back. As you come down to your back, step your feet a little wider than your hips and just take a few swishes of your knees from left to right. Call those windshield wipers. After about 5 of those, we're going to hug our left knee in toward our chest or our underarm, depending on what feels good to your hip. Sometimes we have to go a little wider. Sometimes we can come straight back. Whatever you choose, we're going to point and flex the left foot a few times, take a few ankle circles. You may choose to send the right leg long. Some of you will not like that. Your back won't like that, so it's okay to stay bent. After a few circles from left to right and ankle pumps, switch it out. Right knee comes up toward your chest or your underarm. Left leg might go long. You might choose to keep it bent. Circle out that ankle. And again, this is a little bit of a brain teaser. You think circling out the ankle shouldn't be so hard, but see how hard it is for you on one side versus the other. That's part of this mobility strategy. Then we will simply bring our feet down, take a few windshield wipers left to right, little transition there. And then we're moving into Happy Baby. Happy Baby is going to look different for everyone. We'll start to draw our knees toward our underarms. Some of you will grab behind the knees and simply bring the soles of your feet toward the sky, and you'll be rocking like this. Some of you will be able to grab your shins, your ankles, and then some of you still will get to your feet. Eventually, we want the knees down, the feet up. You can see this opens up the pelvis quite a bit. This may feel vulnerable to some of you, in which case, always do what makes you feel safe. And then we will rock from right to left. So whether you have the bind on the feet, whether you're at the ankles, whether you're at the shins, or behind the knees, find that little rock from right to left and breathe. So we'll do 10 rocks or so from right to left, and then we bring those feet back down to the floor, wider than hips, and take a few windshield wipers, eventually dropping our knees off to the right in that windshield wiper position. Right ankle will hook over the left thigh, and we're just going to be here. Take a nice big breath in, and a big breath out. You may notice when you exhale that hip that's going in, the knee that's going in, you may feel a little bit of a release there. We're never shoving, we're never pushing, we're just letting our body go where it goes. Take a little shimmy from left to right, drop those knees off to the left side, hook the left foot over the right thigh, and again, this one gets tricky. Lefts and rights are hard sometimes, and we breathe. Come on out of that one, take a few shimmies from left to right. And then you might repeat that again, another round or two if you have time. If you don't, doesn't matter. Just go through one round, pause, see how this feels in your body while you're doing it. Take a moment and see how it feels when you're finished. Chalk it away somewhere, make a little note about it, and then we revisit it. If you have time to revisit it throughout the day today, do so. If you don't, that's okay. Put it away, and we'll have another strategy for tomorrow.